Hey guys, it's MJ. I'm glad you came to my channel to watch this mega big empties video. As you can see, I'm doing super casual today. You know, I'm really not supposed to be here in Arkansas. I'm supposed to be in Texas this weekend. I'm supposed to have run Spartan this weekend with my son. And turns out the stomach bug wanted to hit me and I was unable to do it. So thank goodness Spartan does defer a ticket, so we'll get to do it again. Probably in May we'll have to run 2 races so we can get our trifecta this year. So here we are. We're almost finished with March. I can't wait till the end of March to do this video because I have so many empties. So I hope you like empties, and I've got every category you can think of, okay? So my husband's away. They went to Shreveport for the weekend. No, not for the weekend, for the day to just go shopping. Still felt a little under the weather, so I'm going to do this empties video, okay? We went on a cruise in January, and inside the cruise they had a spa. I bought Elemis Milky Bath. It smells so good, like a spa. Didn't make bubbles, but it made the water so soft. Would I buy it again? Only if I go on a cruise. I know they sell it in Amazon and everything, but it was a splurge purchase, but it was very nice. I used up a Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel. This has the notes of sugar cookies, caramel, whipped cream, musk, and French vanilla. Y'all, it's a classic vanilla. I love it. I buy it every winter time, and I highly recommend it. I used up a L'Oreal eye makeup remover. It says it's for waterproof and long-lasting eye makeup remover. Not impressed by it. Won't buy it again. I've come to find out I don't like twisty top eye makeup removers. The one I'm spoiled to has a little cap that you could just pop and shake it up and everything. So I wasn't super impressed by that. I used up some coffee. I got this at Target, Cafe Bustelo. They had the option of espresso or the 100% Colombian. I got the Colombian and I really liked it. I used up coffee from Melaleuca. These are all, of course, the K-Cups. This one here is the Organic Signature Blend. It is a full-bodied complex roast. Super good. Love it. I use Melaleuca. I order once a month. That's the reason I had to go and get some more at Target. I wanted to try a new flavor. But next time I'll order more. I like trying different things, but I love purchasing from my Melaleuca account. That way I get bonus points on my orders so I can order more in the future. Plus I like trying out everything. And here is another K-Cup from Melaleuca. This is the Organic Rainforest Blend, and this one is medium body, smooth complex. So whereas this one would be bolder, this one is more smooth, and I like this one better. I used up from Young Living the Sleek Tropical Berry Crunch Chocolate Bar. So this is a gluten-free, high in fiber bar. There are 6 in here, and I super duper love these. These are delicious. They have 150 calories, 3 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, and 19 grams of carbs. Everything in here is good for you stuff, and it's a good healthy indulgence. I will repurchase those. From Young Living, I used up the gluten-free pancake and waffle mix. I'm the only one in my house that really goes towards the gluten-free lifestyle. So when I make up a batch of these pancakes, what I do is I'll make some with blueberries, some with chocolate chips, and then after they're made, I freeze them in little Ziplocs. I'll write on it and I'll put them in the freezer. So when I'm ready for one, I get one out and microwave them individually, and it's a great fast breakfast. So yes, I love that. Yes, I'll repurchase that. If you saw my other video on YouTube about the Superba toothbrushes, these are the Dollar Shave Club toothbrushes. They were a nice treat. They come in 2 different colors, black or white. They are soft bristles. I enjoyed it. It had a different type of weight in the handle than I'm used to, but it was a nice splurge. Would I repurchase it? I'll probably stick with my Melaleuca. You can get 4-pack, and they're 4 different colors for the 4 members of my family, and that seems to be the best for us. And from Melaleuca, I used up the Garden Lavender dryer sheets. these guys is a box of 100, and they are the regular style fabric sheets. I was using like a Mrs. Meyer's that I had gotten at a natural place, and they felt like paper. It was the weirdest, oddest feeling. Could never get used to that. I also used up in my skincare routine. This is my first cleanse. It's a face balm from Skin Cosmetic. It smells like orange creamsicle. I really love this. Have I repurchased it? Yes, this is my second bottle. I'm using my Alouette right now, which I love. But this is something you get off the Evine.com channel. Not QVC, but Evine. And everything he produces, I love. So probably will repurchase it, just have not yet. My girlfriend sells Arbonne, and I've purchased 1 or 2 things from her. I love their mascara. It smells like roses. This chic little eye compact, I got to choose my colors. Love these colors, but they're not highly pigmented. I have to really dig in here to get any kind of color payoff. Look at this. Hardly anything. And so it's not worth it. So I'm going to re-gift this to a young girl that doesn't need highly pigmented stuff. I used up a Bare Minerals Summer Bisque. The thing with Bare Minerals, I'm not highly devoted to them. I switch between liquid foundation and powder foundation, but the nice thing is it's built in SPF 20. And if this freaks you out, join the club, because when I first heard of somebody doing a dermaplane or a facial razor on a female skin, it freaked me out, thinking, oh my goodness, who would do that? But if you've noticed anybody in the sun and you see that they have all this light hair, you know, and sometimes it can get really thick on women. I started doing this maybe once a month, once every other week, and I'll actually spray my face with aloe vera, and it's really good for exfoliation. And anything like this, I do the whole face. It was made for, see the little razor there? It was made for cleaning up around your eyebrows. So if you do it very gently, and then I cover up my eyebrows when I go downward like that, as to not cut them off. But they are. It feels really good on your skin. Makeup application is really good. And your hair doesn't grow back black or thick or anything like that. So this is very nice. So I'm going to have an Empties in that every month or so. From Young Living, used up their laundry detergent. See this tiny little bottle? This will do 64 loads of laundry. It does not have the typical thieves smell that people are used to, which I like. It's a fresh citrus scent. Would I repurchase? Maybe if I needed some points in my essential rewards, but I really like my Melaleuca. I used up a Method Daily Shower Cleanser. Did not like it. Will not repurchase. Used up First Fitness Nutrition Shake in the gluten-free chocolate paradise. Absolutely love it. The one I like better is the tropical cream, the vanilla one, but this was very good. And in the personal section, used up the Kotex Tween. Did not like this. Will not repurchase. I love this one here. It's the Summer's Eve, but it's simply, so there's no harsh ingredients. It helps maintain natural pH, free from harsh chemicals. And these are the individual packets that I can throw in my gym bag or in my purse. And my favorite brand of protection is from Always. I do not like anything with wings, so I use the orange ones for nighttime and the yellow ones for the daytime. My husband used up Right Guard spray deodorant, and if you notice it has deodorant, no antiperspirant. He actually had a tumor removed when he was a teenager from a clogged duct, so he uses deodorant. I do not let my children use antiperspirant. I don't use antiperspirant, so we go towards natural. I go towards natural deodorants, and this is what he uses and will use for the rest of his life. It's definitely a reorder for him. And back in the playing field of wipes, what I've learned to do is I'll actually put wipes in the shower. So when I use my loofah and do my body, I will get a cleansing wipe and I'll do my personal area. And what I've been used to getting is the Summer's Eve brand that has a little plastic window on it you can open. And those have always done great. When I got this, thinking I was going to be frugal and save a couple of pennies, this says it's flushable and hypoallergenic. I definitely believe it's flushable because as soon as that wipe got wet from the shower, it just disintegrated, just did not hold up. I do not recommend these for that. I guess it's not its intended purpose, so actually it's okay. Used up Whispers earbuds, and I like these because they're pink and sparkly, and I have a beautiful crystal container with a lid that I got for my wedding. It has our initial on it, and I like to put my cotton balls, my cotton rounds, and then decorative earbuds in there just to give it some color. I will definitely repurchase these. I bought these at Walmart. I used up a Nursiemj hairspray. It says level 5. That's not true. Now that I have my short haircut, I know if it's going to hold or not. This did not hold. This may be fabulous if you've got long flowy hair and you want to relax, but saying it's a level 5, it's not. I'm really loving the Rockaholic. It will hold your hair in place for sure. Used up Purity Cleanser, this little travel size. My friends at work had been telling me how fabulous this was, so I got a trial of it and I have repurchased it. I really like it. Used up a shampoo and conditioner set of the OGX Thick and Full Biotin and Collagen. The only reason I bought this is because it smelled like pink sugar perfume. Loved it. I don't have thin hair. I really don't need this, so I would not repurchase it, but it smells absolutely fantastic. And supplements. My husband used up the Melaleuca omega-3s. It's a definite repurchase. It's really good. His doctor asked him to take omega-3s because of his triglycerides. So contact your doctor if you want to do that. Lipamax from First Fitness Nutrition. I use this every night. It is optimal liver cleanse. It helps to flush out your liver and keep liver working healthy. Y'all, we have a lot of empties. I hope you're staying with me. We're just rolling though. Used up 2 candles. One is from Yankee Candle. This is in the scent Maple Pancake. Oh, and it smells like maples. It smells like you're making breakfast, even like maple bacon. That's my favorite, maple bacon sausage and stuff. Used up from Bath & Body Works. Hot Cocoa and Cream. I love the container. I will decant this and reuse it. I'm a big chocolate candle fanatic, and so that was right up my alley. However, it was so strong, I had to blow it out after 10 minutes. I mean, literally, it lasted forever. And some of you out there may like level 10 candles. I don't. My husband and I are sensitive to smells. I like a smell. I like a candle, but I don't want it to be like brain-busting headaches, so scented, and that's essentially what that is. I used up some bath salts from TJ Maxx. These are bath salts with little pieces of rose in it. It smells like roses. It's very nice, and I would repurchase if I see it again. From Bath & Body Works, I used up the body wash foam bath, and I use this as a bubble bath and, as a body wash. I absolutely love the smell of this. Lavender vanilla brings back memories. I remember being at a lady's house, like babysitting her dogs while she was away, and she had that in her bathroom, and I used the lotion, and I fell in love with that smell. And that is going on 25 years ago, and I still love that smell. It's very reminiscent. I used up some Melaleuca laundry detergent. This is the small bottle that I used to refill my big bottle that has the pump on it. This is in the garden lavender scent. Melaleuca laundry detergent has no chlorine, formaldehyde, phthalates, toxic chemical, and there's no need for a childproof cap. 99% biodegradable ingredients. This is great. It's highly concentrated, and Good for the environment. I used up some Young Living essential oils. Do you want to know what I have? Peppermint, lavender, joy. Y'all, when I use up an essential oils, I'll take off the cap and I'll throw it in a jar of Epsom salt and let that sit and marinate and let the salt soak up the little bit of extra oil that's in the bottom, and then I'll use that salt in a bath water. It's very nice, dual purposes. And 2 more body washes, shall we? A Bath and Body Works warm vanilla sugar. It's a staple at my house. I love that. And this is something that you may not have heard of. It's Aqua Spa, made in the USA. It's a bath oil with lavender and chamomile. This was sold at Walmart, out of town. I got the body cream. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm going to finish this video so I can throw all this away. My family just came home. Kind of embarrassing to tell them I'm talking about my trash. Anyways, here we go. So weird to tell you this, but pickle juice. This is a staple when I'm running my races. I'll pack this in a little fanny bag, and this helps prevent muscle cramps. So if you like the taste of pickle juice, this will be right up your alley. It's good for sports, you see that? And who would have thought? Finished up another Melaleuca laundry detergent. Went through that. And this is the tropical cream flavor I was telling you all about. I think this is my favorite flavor. And finished up a tub and towel from Mrs. Meyer's in the lavender scent. Did not like this. Will not repurchase it. I'm going to stick with my Melaleuca. And from Bath and Body Works, the little wallflowers, warm vanilla sugar. This is in almost every one of my plugins in my home. I love it. And then they came out with a new one, and it's just plain vanilla. It says it's made with essential oils. That's the black label. Love that. I used up from Skin Cosmetics once again. This is the daytime cleanser. It's olive and enzyme. It's good, but this is the travel size. Again, if I ever were to get on that website and repurchase, I would. And Premier Protein. These are my go-to breakfast. If I don't want to take the time to get my coconut milk and mix up a shake, I'll just turn to one of these. These are the little bottles. Keep them in the refrigerator. 30 grams of protein, and vanilla is my favorite. Another thing from TJ Maxx is these Dragon Power Energizing Grapefruit Scented Sprinkle Powder. This is just like a scented powder. It had glitter in it. Wouldn't repurchase it. It got hard. It was hard to sprinkle out. But I do enjoy the bottle. This may be something I could make a DIY with my essential oils and some body oil or something like that. And this is the container for my favorite sponges I get from Grove.com. It's 2 sides, a white side for sponge and then a scrubby side. I get those almost every single month. From Melaleuca, I used up the Diamond Bright. Again, there's no childproof cap. This is for your dishwasher. You use half the amount of one from the Walmart or something. It's concentrated. And again, with this, there's no chlorine, no phosphate. Good for the environment. And my favorite brand of panty liners is the Kotex, but I do not like these, the regular ones. They have one that's called Sport, and it's kind of indented there and there, and it's much more comfortable. I would repurchase those. I have another wallflower, lavender and vanilla. I like that. This is also from Bath and Body Works, and it's the hot cocoa wax melt. And like I told you, I love chocolate, and this is very nice. I think I bought 7 or 8 of them. They were on sale, and they smell just like chocolate brownies. Really, really love that. From Alouette, I used their Platinum Series Daytime Moisturizer. It's called Correction Code. This has SPF 25. I like to wear this, and it doesn't make me oily. It's very good for your skin, and I used it all up. I'm using one now from Melaleuca that has a pump on it, and it's just so, like, how lazy can I be? I like the products equally, but this one has a pump, this one you have to unscrew a cap. So which one do I gravitate towards? Obviously the pump. So I'll let y'all know when I finish that. And every month I have one of these. You know, I get these on Amazon, subscribe and save. These are the Arm & Hammer baking soda refrigerator freezer. You stick these in your freezer and your refrigerator, and it helps to eliminate odors and stagnation. You change it every 30 days, and so when I get it out of the freezer, I'll open it up and I'll scrub my sink, or I'll sprinkle this in my whites or in my towels when I'm doing laundry, and it makes them brighter and smell really good. This is the purchase that I got at Target just because of the look of it. This was full of organic tampons, and it says no chlorine or fragrances, and it was just so cute. But I've tried like 3 brands of organic tampons, and none of them perform like good old Tampax. So I will not be repurchasing this, but I like the idea. I wish they would raise the bar to their standards and really just do what the other ones do. Candles by Victoria. I used up a banana walnut. This smelled really good. I would repurchase that. I used the anti-aging under eye peel pads. This came from TJ Maxx, like a box of 5 for $3.99. Super cheap. It makes you feel like you're doing something spa-ish, but really it didn't do anything. What I fell in love with is the e.l.f. Hydrogel eye pads. Those are stinking amazing. Definitely repurchase those. And of course, luxury brand Erno Laszlo. I got this in a kit. It's the Transfuse Night Serum. Super fabulous. Will not repurchase it just because of the price, but it is so super great. Love it, love it. And from Allure, got these from TJ Maxx. You can also get these at Target. I think it's $8.99. TJ Maxx is $2.99. These were okay, the number 20s. I prefer my Demi Wispies from Ardell. Last thing, used up a black eyeliner from Jane Cosmetics. I got this at Stage department stores. I liked it because it was super, super black. It stayed in my waterline, and it was good. If Stage happens to have some more, I may get one, but I'm really loving my Milani eyeliner, the one in the gold packaging. So thank you for staying with me. I hope you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, and until I see you again, bye-bye.